you know, those who came before us that made this game great in the first place. Well, here we go.
Historic context there, and there is a big rip or two from Zane Ford early. It's wide. Heavy ground strokes from Zane Ford.
Hefty third, absolutely. We saw Stackshrew looking sharp on court earlier. You know, is it too early? Or do the points count for 2025, but do the outfits count for best dressed for 2025?
Swift finish for Ford. Made it look easy.
Yeah. Got Zane Ford mismatching the Skechers. Couldn't decide which color he liked better. He's crushing it.
Heavy serve too. And winner of this one will move on to face the winner of the Michael Lloyd Alexander Crum quarterfinal underway right now on grandstand. So
love it.
Gonna be a tough road to the final, but a fun one and a more open one than, say, at a Grand Slam event or a cup. Nice start for the young Zane Ford. Rafa Hewett needs a big response against the 21 seed. How valuable are these points, too, for these players that are on the outside looking in the top 10?
Yeah, it's a grind, you know. I mean, 2025 just about to start, so you want to start strong, finish strong if you want to be in those, you know, invite-only type tournaments later in the year.
Heavy rip again from Zane Ford, and it's impressive because it's consistent. That drive, low to the net. Ground strokes are cooking for Zane Ford. Lead for Zane Ford in game one. Blink, and this one is almost over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Everything we wanted.
I did blink, Michelle. This is crazy. 7-0 all of a sudden. Zane Ford in the house.
Nice. Nice volley, shutting the door on a run for Rafa Hewett.
Rafa rocking that Adidas paddle. Solid piece of equipment.
That's why, too. Zane Ford needs to chip if Zane Ford keeps this up. Wow. Feisty snap of the ground stroke, and Zane Ford with game point.
Forces Rafa Hewett into a defensive option there and punishes it. Zane Ford takes game one.
Now paddle taps at the end of this one. Zane Ford taking care of business in the first. 11-2 and
Zane Ford.
Oh my. That's one way to come out of the gate for Rafa Hewett. Full steam ahead. Player that plays significantly better when he has engagement and energy behind him.
Wow. Whole new game here. Saw Rafa Hewett ice skating all over the court on that last one. Zane Ford controlling that power very well, keeping the ball on court often.
That's why heavy serving, name of Zane Ford's game. Really quick on his feet too, can get to a lot of balls. And that serve is a rocket launcher off his paddle.
Huge. Ooh, curved.
Oh, what a get.
The duel.
Oh, my. Oh, big come from Zane Ford. Acrobatic and athletic on both sides.
Really good. The best singles point we've seen yet on championship court here by Humana thus far. This is that last one. Point could have had a strong continuance there. Off the net, into the net. Here we go.
Just wide for Rafa. Errors mounting. Ford taking advantage, pressing the issue at the service line. That's how valuable the serve is, especially in singles. Watch the pace of the serve off the paddle of Zane. Just curves in the third off the backhand shot too.
It's got that raunchy grip. Michelle, did you play tennis?
I did.
No.
Just in high school.
Oh, okay. It's a unique grip, similar grip to Guangdong.
Oh,
Plenty of time. Awesome ball.
oh, Zane Ford holds on for one more. Scrappy performance, though, by Rafa Hewett.
Oh. Rafa had options. He had this big cross court available. Sometimes that's the option. He goes down the sideline, and Zane Ford covers both.
Big serve from Ford. How do you line up for a big server? Anything with your body or tactically speaking that you adjust for?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got it.
In addition to starting back off the baseline to give yourself, good time post bounce, starting low, very low, is always beneficial. And really want to keep in mind that you want to minimize the backswing if you can, just so you can keep your timing. Those off the bounces are giving Rafa some trouble.
How early are you getting your paddle out on a big serve? Would you say timing-wise? Not a lot of backswing, but when are you preparing the face of the paddle?
As soon as I see the ball path, I'm loading either my forehand or my backhand. And it's very critical to be making contact with that ball in front of you, so early.
Hewett with clear frustration as Zane Ford runs away with the second. He's 2 points away from a semi-final appearance. Let's take a closer look with that in mind. Yeah, that looks pretty clear to me. However, the angle can change things.
Right, right. Very close. Very close. Rafa would have a better angle there than this camera.
Where Catalina, those two battling in a...
Lost challenge, lost timeout. No timeouts remaining. 2 timeouts remaining. Resume play inside out. 1-9.
All right. All is out.
Time in.
Hewett running out of time. Needs a run here.
Point.
Nice wheels from Zane Ford. Not enough.
Nice finish for Rafa Hewett.
Play it. Time for Zane here.
That's wide. Good battle from Rafa. Ball right back to Zane Ford. Three times the charm to the forehand side. Rafa Hewett staying in the battle. Oh no. Zane Ford losing his footing. Seems to be okay. Another point for Rafa Hewett. In return, lost his paddle on his slide out. Here's another look at it. Just took a tumble.
Yeah, sometimes you just go down to save the ankle. Oh, he slid out from underneath. Nothing too crazy.
Glad he's okay.
Yeah.
This can be dangerous falls. Nice pass by Rafa Hewett. If Zane wants a timeout, now let the chirping begin. Spicier let's go from Zane Ford in response to the request of Rafa Hewett if he wanted a timeout or not. Here's third. Rafa Hewett trying to crawl into the head of Zane Ford. First ever meeting between these two. How about that counter? kitchen. Zane Ford has length and a lot of athleticism.
Great fire.
Zane Ford takes match point on the Rafa Hewett miss.
Singles in Florida. Tough day in the office.
Wow, gutsy return. Miss Human. Nice return. And Zane Ford advances to the semifinal. If you didn't know the name before, you're going to know it now. Look out for Zane Ford in 2025 and in the semifinals here as he starts his campaign. More to come from Daytona Beach. We will speak with Zane Ford on his way to the semis next.